pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Prescott set to pass. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That one gains 7. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Goes to the hurry up here. Prescott here from the gun. And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in the pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate? That that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
And bring the tight end left. Prescott now on third down. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
Hey, let's be honest here. Where that throw was made, he was going to have to get on his horse and run for that first down anyway. You got to haul it in before you can make that mad dash.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And he's going to score. Pick 6, touchdown, Houston. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. He had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans push their lead to 18.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. Hits him on the out route. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Texans bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Pickens. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They'll run here on first down. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans on their way to their 3rd win of the year. offense to the line. Second down.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Hiking. Ready, go.
Back to the well again. He's got it in the red zone. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans put up even more points in a win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Nixon now to return it. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Yeah, really good. I took it in.
1st and 10, Prescott. Completed over the middle. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. Trying to set this up quick.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running back sent in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for 3rd and short. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's going to be 4th and short. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Another throw for Prescott. This is hauled in by Atwell. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Saints 1st down. Receiver in motion, going left. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams from field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Short pass brought in. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints make it an 18-point game.
Saints 34.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Oh, and he eats the hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. So it's the Texans who